case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1928, a landmark case was decided by the Connecticut Supreme Court, one that involved rental car accidents and who was to be held accountable. The case, Levy v. Daniels U-Drive Auto Renting Company, pivoted on the notion that the liability of a contractual agreement relies heavily on the jurisdiction where the contract was fostered. Moreover, it underlined that legislation such as the Connecticut Act, a law that stipulates rental companies are held accountable for damages, typically stands firm. Levy, the plaintiff, triggered a lawsuit against Daniels U-Drive Auto Renting Company and Meginn in wake of injuries sustained during a severe car mishap. Levy found himself in a predicament as a passenger in a vehicle rented from Daniels U-Drive Auto Renting Company by a man named Sack. In a sudden turn of events, Sack inexplicably halted the car mid-highway, devoid of any forewarning or functional taillight, causing Meginn to slam into the car, ultimately inflicting injuries to Levy. Initially, the trial court concluded to apply the law of Massachusetts instead of Connecticut to determine the liability of the defendants, a decision leaning towards not holding those that rented defective vehicles responsible. Extending beyond the plaintiff's initial disappointment, the higher court discerned an error in the trial court's decision and reciprocated the case for proper adjudication. In its final ruling, the court delivered a verdict in favor of the plaintiff, observing that he could indeed sue the defendant under the Connecticut Act owing to their culpability in renting out defective motor vehicles. The defendant's liability was thus affirmed as contractual, exclusively and undeniably benefiting the plaintiff. As a result, the plaintiff was granted the right to pursue the lawsuit, leading to the overruling of the initial objection raised by the defendant, the demurrer. This noteworthy legal victory confirmed the plaintiff's right to safeguard his interest, painting a significantly different picture than the trial court's original stance.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.